How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Unavowed. We are in the headquarters, and it's nice and rainy outside. Let's see where the game takes us. All right, let's go. Ooh. Otto looks incredibly ancient and is engraved with indecipherable character. So she's a Jin, or he called her a Jin something.
You are awake. Did you sleep well?
Did you just come out of a bottle? Oh, you just came out of a bottle.
This astonishes you. After all you experienced.
Yeah?
I suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. It may take some time for you to process it all.
Mundane mind. Who are you calling mundane? You came out of a bottle and I'm not freaking out. I'm processing it, okay? That's me. That's unpredictable.
I believe you might be right, especially if last night is any indication. I think you are going to make this transition just fine. And this is good, because there is so little time to waste.
But what are you?
My father Kalash is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes. When you are ready, seek him out. In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions.
So she half genie? Sharp little knives dot the surface of this target. Ooh, vicious. I want to pick one up. Don't touch, let me guess.
Please do not disturb those.
Aww.
It took centuries to arrange them just the way I like them.
Can I touch the lamp?
Do not even consider it.
Aww. What's that? What about those? Old stone steps are black with... Is that soot? Ooh! An old wedding photo that hangs on the wall. Old photo of Beckett? Oh, is that his wife? Some precisely calculated fireball trajectories. There's not a single singe mark on Eli's fingers or hat.
Hey! Don't surprise a fire mage like that. Bad idea. Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
This place is kind of weird. It's pretty cool. You're throwing fire! This place is pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is.
Ooh.
Where else can you see a guy throw fire without paying for it? But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight, but you'll get there faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions.
I could ask you a few questions. Could I ask you a few questions
I don't
first?
see why not.
You're throwing fire! Can we talk about the Unavowed? I'm curious about yourself. About last night. Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls? I'll leave it to you.
I guess if we're gonna work together, we should know each other. Ask away.
You threw fire! How long have you been with the Unavowed? How long... Wait, why do you live down here? So you're a wizard? Yeah.
Never use the word wizard.
Mage?
It's a social faux pas or something. I'm a mage with a capital M. The capital is also important. At least that's what the books tell me. I never actually met another mage to find out.
So fire hurt? Why do you live down here?
Nope, kind of tingles, but that's it. It's kind of like playing with light, at least when it touches my flesh. Clothes, though, I can burn them clear off and I won't even notice. Took about a decade and a dozen indecent exposure arrests before I managed to make my clothes fireproof.
Why do you live
Why
down
do you
here?
think? Fire mage here. I could easily burn this place to the ground if I'm not careful. I needed a place to practice, and a room insulated with stone was the obvious choice. Besides, I don't feel the cold, so it's quite cozy down here.
Huh. Interesting. I'll leave
Practice
you to
makes
it.
perfect.
Okay, back upstairs. A pirate. Cool. Oh, so that's her mom? And then that's her dad? An impossibly old, impossibly muscled, and impossibly blue man gazes into the fire. A blue-green crystal glowing with mysterious inner light. Cool. Let's talk to him. Talk to the blue guy, the avatar dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're the new one, aren't you?
It was either this or get arrested.
Yes, free will. It can be more trouble than it's worth. As for me, I am Kalash. I am a djinn of the ancient kingdom.
Yep.
And I run this branch of the Unavowed. And you? You were possessed. How'd you let that happen?
Someone gave me a book. There's a book. I touched it and then poof.
Sloppy. Such a thing would have been unthinkable once. In my day, even a newborn babe had wits enough to leave books of demonic evil alone. Mundanes today don't know they're born. The world has gotten soft, needs toughening up. How tough are you, new girl?
I stopped the monster in the alley. I got hit by lightning yesterday several times. I'm an actor. I do all my own stunts. I got scars to prove it.
Yes, while its back was turned, a child would be victorious in those circumstances. No. You have yet to experience your true crucible, but it will come. Oh yes, it will come. At any rate, we have much to discuss and much to do. Settle in, talk to the others, get the lay of the land. I will call our meeting when you are ready.
I've already. Can I go outside?
I don't believe I gave you permission to leave.
Okay. I didn't know I needed your permission. Free will and all that, you know? Fine, let's just. I'm ready.
What is it?
Yeah, call the meeting.
Indeed. The time for waiting is past.
Father, you met our latest recruit?
Yes. I admit she doesn't look like much, but we'll see what this life makes of her.
We were all neophytes once, Kalash.
Most of us, Mage Beckett. Most of us. I have read the reports on your last mission. Mage Beckett, is it true you summoned a void creature?
Yes, by accident, I swear.
Irrelevant. Magic is unpredictable. I understand this. What I don't understand is why you let it feed on human corpses.
Why not?
What will the mundane authorities think when they find tooth marks on the victims?
Someone ate him?
The creature was both a danger and an innocent. We reached a compromise. That is all.
We'll be the ones compromised if the two of you aren't more careful.
What do you mean, the three of you? I don't blame them. It was my idea.
That may be, but you had no authority over them. It was their choice to make.
Father, regardless of our choices, the void creature is gone. We have a more pressing concern.
Yes, you let the demon escape. Your mission was a failure.
Oh, is that what the lightning was? Or well, yeah, I don't know. See, they saved me. I wouldn't call that a failure. Wait, the demon is still out there?
Yes, just waiting to find another hapless victim. No disrespect.
Sir, she was a big help.
Help you would not have needed if you achieved your primary goal.
I almost did. I was so close. I had it contained, but it was stronger than I expected.
I see. This is becoming distressingly commonplace.
Nevertheless, Eli speaks the truth. We underestimated the threat.
Then that will have to be sufficient. And now to the next item at hand. Your next mission.
Dope. Let's go. Let's keep quiet.
For an actor, you don't say very much. Out in the field, there is no script to follow. I hope you studied the art of improvisation, for all our sakes. I have detected void activity in the East Village, somewhere close to Astor Place. You are to travel there, determine the cause of the disturbance, and neutralize it.
What do you mean by neutralize?
It means do whatever it takes.
Are you sure she's ready to go out into the field so soon?
These are dangerous times. Dark forces are coming. We don't have the time for traditional training. If she isn't able to handle it immediately, we might as well kill her now. Trial by fire, sink or swim, do or die. You want to prove yourself to the Unavowed, new girl. Now is your chance. Meeting adjourned.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Trial by fire, I guess we should get going. So who's in charge?
None of us.
Yeah, we're a team. Try not to forget that.
A little
Anyway,
screechy
we're
on
ready
the
when you
audio.
are.
Cool, let's go. Eli's engrossed in a book.
Looks like the K
Mon-
train is down. Again.
Mandana
Eli,
counts
the
the
K
cracks
train was
in the subway
discontinued
floor.
in 1988.
Was it? I could swear I took it to the Museum of Natural History not too long ago.
You did, in 1986.
Oh,
Can I walk
I
around?
guess we won't be taking the K train.
No, we will not.
Yeah, he said near Astor Village. Oh, there's graffiti. Ha! It was,
Still raining.
This is Rock Hard.
At least
Rock
nothing's
Hard
here waiting to kill us.
Express Enterprises?
Well, the night is young.
Or Raw. Either way, they put a C there now. It says Cock Enterprises. It's funny. What's up, policeman?
You seem troubled. Is something the matter?
Don't like cops? Maybe we should walk around the block. There's a cop here. Wanted criminal. Shouldn't we be wearing a disguise or something?
Whatever for. You have nothing to fear. Not with the veil in place.
Veil? What veil? Did you do something to me?
Don't worry, it's totally harmless. Well, mostly. It just disguises your identity. Anyone looking at you sees slightly different features.
You are not the first new recruit to arrive with complications in the mundane world. The veil prevents awkwardness all around.
Great, wouldn't want things to be more awkward than they are. So nobody will recognize me, I suppose.
Nobody in the mundane world, no.
Huh.
The veil only works on mundanes. Supernatural beings and the void touch can see through it easily. But that law enforcement officer, he will pose no threat.
Unless he's a magic cop. You never know what the government's working on, making magic policemen. Thanks, let's keep going. Normal folks don't recognize me, supernatural folk can, got it.
Good, let's keep going.
Well, let's talk to the officer.
Evening, man.
Rough night to be out.
Yeah, you could say that. Wouldn't be here if I had the choice, believe me.
What happened
Who
here?
wants to know?
I live in the neighborhood. No, I've been on vacation.
Welcome home, I guess. Count yourself lucky that the fire didn't spread. I'll tell you one thing. You see a lot of bad people in this line of work, but it takes a special kind of nasty to torch a homeless shelter.
Oh, jeez, yeah, actually. Are you sure it was arson?
That's how we're treating it. Until we know otherwise, we're treating it like a crime scene. Which means, stay back.
Alright. Better get
I
going.
don't blame you. See ya.
So, what else is there to see around here? Let's head down past the cop.
Hey, are you alright? You look a little...
Where are you taking me?
This building is a safe place. I'm taking you out of the cold. That's all you need to know. I need your help. You need mine. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'll do whatever you want. Just help me. Please.
Just follow me in here. Just do as you're told and all will be well. Just through this door.
Did you see that?
I did.
Neuromorphic projection. I've read the theories, but never thought. I
My
think
psychic?
she's coming out of it.
Are you all right?
What just happened? I think I just had a vision.
Yes, you did. We saw it too. A vision from your past. Well, your demon's past, technically. This area must have kick-started your brain into remembering. There was some psychic spillover. We could see it too.
You guys can read my mind. That gave me a nasty headache. Spillover?
Yeah, psychic runoff. Try not to think about it too hard.
This building the demon entered. It used to house the Village Eye.
The newspaper? Didn't it go out of business a few years ago?
Indeed it did. What was your demon self doing here?
Starting up a newsletter for demons? Let's get in and find out. As long as I don't have another vision, I don't care. That hurt.
Agreed. We are wasting time.
Right. Enough jabbering. Let's go.
Cool. Locked.
Well, that just figures, doesn't it?
You can...
What? And burn the building down? No. There are
Yes?
The Villatone is working. So nobody can see your sword. What do you know about this area?
You call this neighborhood the Village. I came of an age when that term actually applied. This street, it was a long dirt road. Homes were palatial estates, and were few and far between.
How old is she?
This city was larger back then, and yet so much smaller. But let us not dwell on the past. Time marches on. We must march with it or be left in the dust.
Just a sec. Need to plug up the camera so we don't die. Any ideas what we should do next?
In my experience, visions are complicated things, often open to interpretation. Regardless, your mind was trying to tell you something. I suggest you listen.
I'm talking about the door. Ooh.
No, I can only transmutate into an enclosed space, like a bottle. A door is not a bottle.
Water bottles working outdoors.
Do you question why you breathe air? Why alcohol makes you drunk?
Yes.
No, it is merely biology.
We haven't-
It is just how it is.
Biology is an entire field of study. Of course we question it. that's science. Just because... there has to be a reason beyond why you know, if you're taking like a naturalistic approach to it, like anything that's just in nature has to have a natural explanation. At least that's how I view it. I think that's how most people view it. I'm not sure though.
Agreed.
Okay, so what if I get a bottle inside the door? Can you like transmute into the bottle in the door? Is there anything weird around here?
The lady asked you a question.
Leave her be. If she
Jesus,
chooses
no need to
not
be
to
rude.
speak, we should honor that.
See, rough night to be out, huh?
Do not.
Okay, this guy then. Cool. Okay, so nobody wants to talk to me. Does your veil just make me look like an asshole or something? Ooh, manhole cover is firmly attached.
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
Trying.
You never know. Maybe the demon gave her super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
Yes.
No, I didn't mean to click on you.
Agreed.
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes.
Ha! There we
Bracing.
go. Cool.
Fortuitous
knew it.
that I have kept up my training.
Okay, so she's not super strong. She's just like normal strong.
At least the rain is washing away most of the smell.
If not the heat, I am positively sweltering.
Valve is attached to this
I
pipe.
admit
The metal is
my
practically
knowledge of
glowing in the
sanitation
heat.
systems is lacking. But
Be careful. What do you need?
No, wait, can you do it? Yeah.
Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
Because he's a fire mage, he's not really affected by temperature. Emergency drainage system for flood conditions only. Well, it looks like it's flooding. Need a key. This is a homeless shelter?
A neighborhood full of corporate chains, and they attacked this place.
Was anyone hurt?
A few people killed. A lot of people with second or third degree burns.
That is horrible.
I won't argue with that. I was here when the rescue team arrived. They were carted off to Beth Israel Hospital. The people here, they don't exactly have medical insurance.
Yeah. That's why we need universal health care.
See ya.
Are you serious?
It is done. Be aware that if law enforcement questions me, I am compelled to tell the truth.
Why didn't I do that before? Because I asked her if she could apparate through it.
Smells very...
She was like, nah, so I just ignored
Looks like people
the
were spotted.
possibility.
Half a dozen at least. Huh. Only one bed in here.
Graffiti spirals into itself, trying to
Yes,
fill up makes
this
your eyes
room was
water.
designated to separate one individual from the rest.
Beat up cabinet.
Someone of importance, most likely. Or someone
PW
undesirable.
equals love.
So this room either belonged to a cult leader or a prisoner.
Computer's dark and silent.
Most likely.
I might not know a lot about those things, but don't they need electricity to work? I don't think the power's on in this place.
Worn cabinet. Photograph. Water stain mattress. Seen better days. Oh, nothing. Okay, let's go back out and head downstairs then. Oh, the ghost. Hi. Was
Do
that
not be
a-
alarmed. That was just a lost spirit. What you would call a ghost. They are harmless.
Mm-hmm. You guys seem remarkably calm about this. Right, so ghosts exist.
Good.
Let's move on.
You adjust quickly. Death is part of the mundane world. We do not get involved. Let us move forward.
Is it not part of your world? Do mages not die?
Ow! God damn it.
Are you hurt?
Make fire.
No, I'm fine. I tripped over. I have no idea. Can't see a damn thing.
Make fire. There we go.
That's weird. Come on.
Is there a problem?
The darkness, it's fighting the light.
It always does.
I'm being literal. Whatever's down here, it's interfering with my magic.
Ooh.
Not sure what you're trying to do there. The fuse is obviously blown.
I was checking. Wait, are any of those people... Oh, is it her right there? Is that... You. You're her. Show photo of this picture. It's of you, isn't it?
Where did you get that?
We're trying to learn what happened at the Village Eye.
Village Eye. I know what you're talking about.
That is an obvious lie.
Do I look like I care? Just leave me alone. I might not look it, but I'm fine. Tell everyone that Wendy is fine.
Wendy?
You don't need to come out here and... Wait, it's you, isn't it? You've come back.
Who do you think I am?
Don't patronize me. I know who you are. You're the master. Do you know why you sound so surprised? You've done something to your face. You've changed it somehow, but I can tell. It's you.
Curious. She
Huh.
can see past the veil. She must be void touched.
What touched?
Void touched. It means
I don't give a crap what it means. And I don't give a crap about you either, master. Just leave me alone. I already know you're good at that.
Wendy, could you tell me what happened at the Village Eye building?
Why should I?
You seem really troubled. Telling me might help you feel better because I'm your master and I command you to. Loitering in this park is a crime. I'll report you if you don't tell me.
Right. And I'll bare my soul to you because you obviously care so much. You left us. You don't care about anything. So get out of here.
Wait, followers?
You heard me.
I've lost my memory. I don't remember anything about you or anyone else.
What? You're serious, aren't you? You didn't just leave us, you forgot about us.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes.
We are trying to piece together what happened. Can you help us?
No, it's done. It's over. If you've forgotten about it, then maybe I can too. Just leave me alone.
Who's the guy in the picture with you?
You really don't remember anything, do you? You've even forgotten Jordan, your precious protege. Well, he's gone. No thanks to you.
Could you tell me about Jordan?
He and I were a thing, kind of. I don't know. Nothing anymore. He's gone. He left soon after you. He's probably dead. Not that you care. What do I mean? You left. Left us to fend for ourselves, and it all went to shit. Me, I'm back where I started. Others aren't so lucky.
Others? What others?
You never cared, did you? All that time, I knew it. I just didn't want to believe it.
There's a ghost in the Village Eye building.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Just don't.
So she knows.
He and I were... He's gone. That you... Please, don't come back.
Okay. I mean, you keep saying we need like a mundane source of light. Why don't we just take like... I mean, but you can make fire. So let's just take one of these mattresses or sleeping bags and set it on fire and throw it out there. I mean, once you set something on fire, it's technically natural, ain't it? No other containers or anything? So many individual things here, it's hard to tell what is and is not clickable. Oh, a drawer. Why didn't I click on the drawer? Jesus.
What have you got there? An old fuse?
Oh.
Seems to still be intact.
That is my main issue with like point and click games. It's like there's always that one spot you just didn't even think to click on,
Just a sec.
or like you didn't even recognize as an option for clicking. There we go.
Color me
Ooh,
gobsmacked.
It's a forest.
cool.
A forest in a basement.
Well, that
Oh.
explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is.
Neat. Tree stump grows out of solid concrete, a surface covered with is that blood? Blanket covered with moss and lichen. Dead body? Ooh. Looks like Mike Myers.
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Or Michael Myers. Whoever this was, her face has been eaten away with moss.
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe. The cause of death is difficult to determine.
Plants out of the eye.
He's got vines growing out of him.
There you go. There you go. What could do this? He's covered in moss. Did disease do this? Should we cover our mouths?
I cannot say, but I believe the answer lies with you. Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved, or at least your demon self was.
You don't remember anything. No other visions spring to mind.
I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. No, I don't remember
Well,
anything.
it was worth a shot.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He
Oh,
carries
is
no
it
identification. Whoever this is, it remains a mystery.
What was that? It's the ghost. Is this body yours?
It is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Bet you it
Are
can.
you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
It's fuzzy and indistinct. It stares blankly ahead, nothing, barely noticing you are even here. Let me talk to it. Could I ask you a few questions?
It's not responding. Pretty normal, for a ghost anyway.
Can you hear me?
The living cannot communicate with the dead. It is the way of things. I am sorry.
I'm gonna keep trying. Hello?
It's not responding.
Go back to Jordan's room. Just to check. Ha! Okay, we got the electricity go. Let's check out the computer. Journal. PW equals less than 3. PW equals no equals less than 3. Okay. PW equal no. PW equals love. Password heart. Okay, then love. Then less than 3. So PW equals wait, hold on. PW equals heart. What was her name? Fucking Wendy. It's Wendy because he loved her. Bam! Got it. Got the detective brain going. Got big brain going here. I hit the mic. Entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago, I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago, my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street in the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. She brought me here. She gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. She insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. She also says I should call her Master. That's fine. I don't care. I am safe here, and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call her God. Damn right you will. Entry 2. The Master brought a few more people in. They're all homeless like me. They're all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad he's coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me? I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I'm not dying. Entry 3. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing through the floor. A tree! Master said it is an altar of life, and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. She will teach us how. All we have to do is let her cut us, and we bleed on the altar. Entry 4. Oh my god, the energy. Oh man, it's incredible. I am warm, so warm, it feels so good. Entry 5. I've never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally, and Wendy is walking around without any pain. Praise the Master! Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away, and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I would be dead if it wasn't for her. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas! The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete! With the Master, anything is possible. Entry 8. The Master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me! In charge! I'm so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. Entry 9. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy, and he didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. I was the old dude. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up full blast. It does nothing. Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I am sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry. So the old dude, did he give him a name? This old dude with lung cancer. So it's the old guy downstairs, right? Or Jordan. No, it has to be the old dude.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
So how do we stop it?
That is the question, is it not?
We know what happened, just not how. If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, master left, which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual. After
Let's
you...
get to it. We read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, Master?
I wasn't the one doing blood rituals. Whatever you think I did, it wasn't me. Was it all true?
I mean, did you teach us all how to do those blood rituals? Yes. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then you'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
What happened after Jordan left? What happened after your master left?
You're talking like you were separate people. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. But he just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Something must have happened or you wouldn't be out here.
I failed everyone. I was supposed to help them, but instead I cut with a knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
The murdered man in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
And he's a dead man regardless. So it was an accident.
Yes. I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. I was nervous, I guess. I thought that was the end of it, but
It's a hell of an accident.
His spirit, it came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
So it drove you out, you deserve what you got, and then?
I came here. I didn't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The master here was just as much involved as me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn her in.
Where's that knife now? You said you needed healing. What's wrong with you?
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
That's okay.
Why did you do that?
Gotcha.
What do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
You said you needed healing. What's wrong with you?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was
Oh.
bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Damn. Sewer duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Where's the key to the sewer control panel?
Serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Ah. So where's the key to okay. We're going to fix this, don't worry.
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, Master. Do whatever you like.
Goodbye, Wendy, and good
If
luck.
I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
But yeah, but good luck, like, in the future. Okay, let's keep going. How long it's been? It's been like an hour. Who cares? Let's just keep going.
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Okay, so just check behind the pipe.
Huh. Looks like Wendy was right.
Cool. I have a key.
I don't.
There we go. Oh, that's, Oh!
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on!
What the hell are you? We're just here to talk.
Wait. Master? Master! Master, is that you?
Maybe I was once, but I'm not anymore.
No, you just can't leave me. Not again. Not yet. Please. I know. I failed you. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak. I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
You're Jordan, aren't you?
I was, yes.
Why not anymore?
But I'm not sure who I am anymore.
Is he possessed?
Do you remember, Master? How you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
I have forgotten almost everything. I'm sorry. It was a demon who possessed me.
You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too.
Clearly
The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
Looks like you found it. And what did you find?
I'm so sorry, Master. You said that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell?
Yes. They were the only
he
ones
burned it
who
down.
would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burned to the ground.
Was anyone hurt?
Yes, Jordan, people were hurt. Let's focus on helping you for now.
Do you really think I can be helped? I don't deserve it. I know I don't, but if there's any chance, help me before I hurt anyone else.
I have some questions first.
Anything you want.
The knife was tossed down there. Have you seen it?
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me?
So we spoke to Wendy. Why can't you get that knife for us now? Eli, can you do anything to help him?
I've been trying, but the fire, it's different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it.
Huh.
I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
We spoke to Wendy.
I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Wendy killed someone on the altar.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end. Master, this is all too much. I served you, faithfully. Then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the knife for you gladly.
We really would like to get that knife. Goodbye, Jordan. We'll be back.
Thank you, Master.
Okay. Well, just gonna go ahead and save here. Just overwrite Jessica. And pause that again. Okay, cool. I need to get some food. It seems like a pretty solid place to end it. You know, enough to leave you wanting more. I definitely want more. I want to see what happens. This is really interesting. This is very good so far. But yes, I've been having a good time. If you've been having a good time watching these videos, or this video in particular, hopefully you enjoyed the other one as well. But if you did like this video, leave it a old thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Most importantly, I hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself and each other, and I will see you in the next video.